play and call it work.
MiniWarGaming's Warhammer 40k Battle Report.
Hey there, Wargamers, Josh here from MiniWarGaming.com, bringing you something a little bit different. We all know that the new Imperial Knight codex will be out soon, so I figured let's have one last hurrah with the existing rules, and what better way to do that than a nice big kind of open war game. This seemed like a great excuse to go ahead and field my entire Imperial Knight collection, so all of my House Mortan stuff. I went out and found the proper opponent, and that is Nathan, who's going to bring in his giant orcish horde. The Imperial Knight collection, it's not half bad, but it kind of pales in comparison to Nathan's Orks, so we've decided to do a sudden death type scenario. So we're going to use the open war cards, and we picked the 3 most thematic possible sudden death cards, and I am randomly going to get one, but that will be secret to you, the viewers, and to Nathan until the very end. You gotta try to guess what it is I'm trying to accomplish here. So as long as I accomplish my sudden death goal, which will be revealed at the end, I win, and any other result, I lose. Possible options for the sudden death cards here. I might have to keep a model alive. I might have to kill more power level of Nathan's army than he kills of my army, or maybe I have to keep him out of my deployment zone. Who knows? I guess only me. We are also going to go ahead and use one of the ruse cards. So one of the, I believe it's 8 random cards. I'm going to go ahead and get that. It is a big secret. Only I get to know about it. And it's a once per game ability typically that I get some kind of a little benefit for being so greatly outnumbered. As we move over to looking at the forces themselves, I'm going to bust out all my House Mortan Imperial Knights. So I'm just going to give you kind of the highlight reel of this. We've got a grand total of 2 Cerastus Knights, 2 Questoris Knights, and 5 Armigers. So a pretty mighty force, but it's got nothing on Nathan's Orks. So taking a quick look at them, some of the highlights here is we've got a Stompa and a Morkanaut kind of trudging up the board. Also, not something you'd see in regular match play games, because it's, I think it's a Crusade-only vehicle, and that is a Orcish Battle Fortress. But hey, it's got a power rating, so why not go ahead and use that? Other than all that big stuff there are multiple planes, trucks, buggies. There's like almost 30 bikes on the board. I've got my work cut out for me here. I'm facing off quite a big force that is more than double my power level. But that's a-okay because you know, Nathan and I agreed we're going to do kind of a fun game, and it's all about the spectacle of it. I'm not going to bore you with any further details. Let's get everything deployed and just get this game started. Sit back and enjoy the last defense of House Mortan. And here we are, fully deployed on the board. I'm not gonna lie, a little intimidated, but you get the power of Imperial Knights, so I don't care. We'll be fine. Our code of chivalry will get us through this. Trying to get the whole shot in here, and it's kind of more difficult, but that's what we had our new editor come in and get glamour shots for. So we are playing on an Urban Mats board today, and then try to keep terrain somewhat sparse. This is pretty much all Games Workshop stuff. So this is part of the old epic table that Lee created out of Games Workshop kits, and then we have some wrecked vehicles that Adam at Greenleaf Terrain has done. So we kind of gave you the laundry list version of our lists, because let's be honest, we're here for the fight, not for the lists. So the things that pop up, we'll kind of go over them as we go. Quick reminder, we are playing a modified version of the open war cards. So with me being outnumbered, I have a ruse and I have a sudden death card. The way this works is that we pick the ones we thought were most appropriate, and then I randomly got one that will be kept secret until I go ahead and use it. Other than that, we used a twist. So like it's 12-inch deployment zones, you know, that one we just decided that it's what made sense. And then there's no standard objective. We're just here for a big scrap. And Nathan knows my potential sudden deaths, but he doesn't know which one of the 3 that we selected that I ended up with. So I got a little bit of an advantage there, but I can't, you know, give it away. We did go with the twist of champion and modified it so that we can actually make use of it properly. So who's the champion in your list?
Warboss Snazgate on his warbike. Wah!
Beautiful. And over on this side, because, I don't know, champion sounded the coolest. It will be my Knight Acheron, which is also my Warlord, will be the champion. So quick reminder, that boosts your strength, your toughness, your wounds, and your attacks. We're gonna roll off. High dice roll. We've decided must go first. The power of the beard gives me a 3 to your 2. So the Knights shall take the initiative. Let's go Imperial Knights, turn 1. Now obviously, this is kind of a big game. So we're gonna film it with my standard before and after movement, unless there's super important movement that makes a difference here. But there isn't really, since we're saying one last hurrah to the old Knight book. Command phase is pretty simple. I get a command point and I go back up to 11, and I will show you where all my Knights currently are. And the moves are complete. Just moving the force forward. No need to rush forward here, because all it's gonna do is potentially get me in range of maybe a couple more guns for you to shoot at me with, because all the guns I really want to focus on shooting are currently in range. So, that being said, let's do some opening volleys and see what ends up happening. I believe we're going to start off with this little armiger that could, and you know what, he's going to start cranking shots into this squadron of bikes right here. Alright, each of the guns are 2d3 shots, so we're going to get a grand total of 6, 7, 8, 9 shots into you. Show me hitting on 4s. Good, there's no 3s in there, so your cloud of smoke didn't even affect me. And then I am strength 7.
Toughness 5.
Okay, so looking for 3s to wound you. Pretty solid opening volley. We've got 4 wounding hits, and these are going to be at AP -1.
AP -1, so I'm on a 5-up save then.
All right.
And was that 5 you say? 4.
4 of them, yeah.
I can count. Then...
Passing 2, failing 2, a 3 damage apiece.
3 damage apiece. Oh, that is 2
Just a
bites.
beauty number, eh?
Pew. Pew.
All right, not terrible. Getting a couple models off the board. Let's go ahead and we're going to have the next armiger do the exact same thing. 4d3 shots. And that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shots. Hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s. Okay, so yeah, you prevented a couple hits there. And then let's show me wounding on 3s. And we got 3 wounding hits. Same thing, you're going to owe me a, what was it, 5-up save?
5-up save. 2 saves.
Not
1
bad.
Bike. Blink.
One last little armiger to go. I'm going to pop 2 command points here. The first one's going to be Slayer and Shadows, which, do I bother Slayer and Shadows? Yeah, we're going to pop 1 for Slayer and Shadows, which allows me to ignore your -1 to hit.
Okay.
And I'm going to go thin their ranks, which means against a unit of 6 or more, I just get maximum shots.
Okay.
That's going to be 12 shots into that squad. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. So there weren't any 3s, so Slayer and Shadows did not make a difference, but it's still a pretty solid roll. Show me wounding you on 3s. There we go.
Whoa.
Take 8 wounding hits, good sir. 5-up saves.
5-ups. That's not bad. That's
4 of them dead.
So let's go with those 4.
Sufficiently mauled that squad that I feel a little bit better about it. And let's continue with shooting. I don't have much more at this range, but a little bit. Take the twin heavy bolter off the boss there. Put that into the 2 remaining bikes. So I'm looking for 4s to hit you. And solid start. And then there should be 4s to wound you. And only the 1 wounding hit.
Oh, wow.
Wah, wah.
AP.
-1.
Didn't save it.
Okay, so that's just only 2 damage though.
2 damage. Okay, so he has 1 left.
We'll take the twin Icarus autocannon next and fire over. I'm -1 hit things that don't have fly, but I'm -1 to hit anyways, so
okay.
I'm gonna hit you on 4. Absolute marksman, this House Mortan lance here. I'm gonna be wounding you on 3s with strength 7. Oh, there we go.
Oh, wow.
Cool. Not a single one landing. Wah wah. Oh, I got 1 little bit of shooting left, and that's the Knight Paladin. You know what, we're going to take that Knight Paladin. I'm trying not to blow too many command points right away, but it's so tempting. So the Knight Paladin's going to go ahead and put all of the shots into this middle bike squad. Going to pop 1 command point there. Like I said, I'm going down. We're gonna go with Thunderstruck, which means the rapid fire battle cannon is just gonna be straight damage 3 instead of D3. Because again, we want to try to bully bikes. It's okay, it only fires 2d6 shots.
Okay, that's a fine then.
It is a blast though, so it's like minimum 3. So if I roll double ones, doesn't matter.
Wow.
Well, you love to see it, folks. I got a hit now. Once again, hitting on 4s. Come on, show me the power of the beard. You know what? Getting more hits than I ever should have. These are strength 8, so I'm going to wound you on 3s. And we have got 6 wounding hits for you.
AP?
Pretty spicy. AP 2.
AP 2, so 6s.
All right, see what you got. Saving 2 of them, so you're still going to lose 4 bikes out of that.
Yep, we're good.
And then we got 3 shots with the missiles, hitting on 3s. Sorry, hitting on 4s, but I didn't roll any 3s, so that works out. Wound you on 3s. So that's 2 more wounding hits. These are AP 2.
Okay, here come the 6s.
Not a 1. So the first one is going to be 5 damage. The next one is going to be 6 damage. So just 2 more bikes die.
Pew pew.
And doing a good job mauling your bikes up front, the little kind of vanguard that you have going on there. There's still more than a couple orcs left, and your heavy hitters are there, but I didn't really want to get tied down by bikes too much, so pretty darn happy with how that's turned out. That is Imperial Knights turn 1, unless, how does morale work for these fellas?
It's same as everyone else, so they definitely need to do it.
Okay, good.
So they lost...
7.
Oh no, they failed. Oh, look at that, they failed.
Okay, yeah, so they fail morale, so 1 flees,
away,
and then on a 1 or 2, nope, so you got
still
1
there.
sticking around. Same thing, they've
They
lost
6, so yeah. Yeah, they failed.
So 1 flees, and then you gotta roll 2 dice. On 1s and 2s, they flee. 1 more goes.
There you go.
Well, luckily, the important parts of those squads are still left alive for you.
Here come the power claws.
Darn happy about that. Because this is a pretty, close combat-y kind of night list, or at least in my opinion it is. So, we're gonna move over here to the Orks. Move over to Orks turn 1. All right, so now we're gonna show where everything is. Do you have anything to do in the command phase, sir?
Gain a CP, but that is it.
Beautiful, so you go up to 11?
Yep.
Nice, and then we're gonna, once again, show you where everything currently is. The Orkish Horde has moved forward. Some kind of rotten advance rolls, but overall, you've got stuff mostly into the position that you wanted to. I guess, what's the quick, what did not advance? Like, the planes didn't advance.
Okay, so yeah, the planes didn't advance. The Stomper didn't advance. The Battle Fortress didn't advance. This battle wagon full of looters didn't advance.
Yep.
All of this advanced. All of this advanced. Shock Drag Strike advanced. Failed to teleport. So just went its fairly speedy speed. So most of that front line has moved forward 22 inches because bikes and evil Sunz.
Yep.
The rest has just these trucks. Pretty much all rolled 5s and 6s, so they really managed to keep up with the horde. But yeah, we are where we are.
All right.
Shoot some stuff.
Shooting, where would you like to begin?
Okay, let me see. Let's start off with this Dakar jet over here. We're kind of playing him kind of around here. But,
Yeah, he's hovering down there, but whatever. This looked cooler, and he is probably not going to tip over.
He's going to unload everything at the closest knight. He's in Dakar range, so let me remember my own rules.
It'd be 36 shots total, hitting on?
Hitting on 5s, because we're orcs.
Okay, getting, I don't know, what looks like a solid amount, but I'm not an orc guy, so
I don't know.
There's some hits.
Never know.
And then these are wounding me on.
Strength 6, shield toughness 8, so 5s. Pretty good.
Ooh,
We'll take
spicy
that.
roll. So we get a grand total of...
2, 4, 6, AP minus 1.
Yeah, that's 5 total at AP minus 1, so I go to a 4-up save. How much damage are these each?
Oh, just 1.
Oh, okay. Failed a couple there. So we're going to take 3 wounds and down to 21. All right, now he's down to 21 wounds left, and we've got it's the Ludas.
The looters in this battle wagon over here, they are going to fire at the same one with 12 def guns. We are at extreme range, so that is 24 shots.
And is this, what's the AP on this?
Oh, just minus 1.
Okay.
2 damage.
Alrighty, so hitting on?
6s, because we moved.
Ah, gotcha. I see 4. And then strength.
On 5s because we're strength 7.
Okay, we got 1 wounding hit. Show me that sweet, sweet 4-up save. And I don't. I take 2 damage already. So that's pretty much all the shooting over here done. Not bad sitting at 19 wounds. I mean, I'm still top bracket. A little anxious about his future because, I mean, there's screens in the way. But whatever, what's the worst that could happen to him? Now we're over on this side of the board where there's some bigger guns. So what do you want to start targeting here?
Let me just have a look. Let me just see, where did I put?
We got super shooters. What's the AP on them?
The AP on those is -1.
Okay, cool. I'm waiting to eventually pop the rotate ion shields, but it's all AP -1, so it's not worth it.
Yeah.
12 shots, hitting on, I assume, 5s?
Correct.
Okay, we got a grand total of, looks like 4 hits again.
Correct.
Nice averages here. And then wounding me on 5s.
Correct. Nothing.
Not a 1. Christmas dice not coming through. Moving over to the, what's this one, Battle Fortress?
Battle Fortress, this is the Crusade one. And that big gun on the top is a Def Cannon. So that is heavy 3d6.
That doesn't sound good.
Strength 10, AP -4, d6 damage. I'm going to shoot that armature and turn it into a crater.
You're shooting this armature? Why would you pick on that armature?
Don't like it.
He's done nothing to anyone. How many command points am I sitting on my table over there?
8.
8. Do I rotate the ion shields on this? Because you're going to want to... Nope, he'll be fine. I say with utter confidence. How many shots? No! Well, he was going to probably die anyways, so I'm glad I didn't waste the command point. That's 18 shots, presumably hitting on 5s?
Hitting on 5s.
Alright, just miss a bunch for me or something.
We're Orks, we always miss a bunch.
Oh, it's still...
Hang on. How many
Yeah,
is this? That's I think, did I just knock this one over? I don't know, whatever.
I don't know.
Whatever, who cares? It's that many hits.
Yeah, that's a fair dinkum amount there.
Strength 10, so...
wounding on 3s.
3s.
There it goes, okay. That helps a little bit. We got 4.
8.
Alright, ion shield. Let's see if the 4-up would have helped him. Okay.
Wow.
It would have helped him twice, but it didn't do it. So he takes 2d6 damage. For 4 damage.
All that for 4 damage.
All that for 4 I was so scared.
Orks.
I'm still extra terrified because it's not like I can do anything to prevent that next turn, but Orks. All right, down to 4 wounds. You've got the zap gun as well.
Yep.
How does this work? How many shots?
Just 1 shot, and it misses.
Okay.
There we go.
What would it have done if it hit?
Oh, it's strength... hang on a minute. I've got to roll 2d6. It would have been strength 8.
Oh, okay. This is only going to get better. All right, we think we've got the stop figured out. Where's it all going?
All right, here we go. So the belly gun's going to hit him over there. The super gatler is going to hit the already wounded one.
Okay.
The def cannon is going to hit the one next to him, and then the super rockets are going to hit him right there.
The paladin?
Yep.
Okay. I think I'll go ahead and spend the 1 CP to rotate the ion shields here for that 4-up invuln save. Because this is getting targeted by the...
Belly gun, which is heavy 3d6, strength 8, AP -2, 2 damage.
AP -2. Yeah, yep, I'm fine with that. So 1 CP spent. We'll resolve the belly gun first, so 3d6 shots. Solid. I guess like average, but I mean like average is good.
We'll do that.
So you're gonna get a grand total of 11 shots.
Yeah.
And hitting me on 5s, is it?
Hidden on 5s, because
Okay.
we're Orks. There's 2.
Okay.
It's a bit average.
And then wounding me on the strength 10, right?
No, this is strength 8, so 4s. So nothing.
No, okay.
Nothing
You made me
happened there.
waste a command point. You fiend. Custom super rockets against the paladin.
Correct. D6 shots.
Okay.
We'll take that.
Maximum shots. Terrifying.
5s,
2 hits.
2
okay.
hits. Strength 8.
So wounding on 4s.
4s.
So 1 wounding hit.
1 wounding hit at -3.
Okay. So I've got the ion bulwark there. So I'm a 4-up invuln anyways. Boop. And a pass it. Would have passed on the 5-up.
There you go.
So the shields hold. Hold, brave House Mortan.
Daka. Speak.
Super Gatla into the wounded one. And by wounded one, I of course mean the wounded armature. How many shots does this make?
16.
Okay, just straight 16 shots.
Well, it's a Daka gun, but we're at long range, so I have to.
How many shots is it when you're in short range?
24.
Okay, terrifying. Oh.
Looking for 5s.
Ooh, that's the accurate one.
We'll take that.
Okay, good, good, good. What's the strength of
The
this?
strength of the Super Gatler is 7, so it's still 5s.
Armiger, you're wounding me on 4s. I'm T7 there.
It's just the Woody B one. There we go. So
not a single 4 comes up.
Actually made no difference. There you go. 3.
3 of them?
3 of them at AP -2.
-2, so yeah, I'm on my 5-up invuln, or 5-up armor, doesn't really matter. Pass 1, fail 2. How much damage?
Just 1.
Okay, so that's 2 damage to him. That is enough to bracket me at least. 10 to 6 wounds remaining. Yeah. And then what's the last gun shooting into
the Def Cannon into that one over there. So let's see if we can get 3d6 again.
So not quite as good, but again, about average for the amount of shots you're going to get. So that's a grand total of 10 shots coming my way. With the 5s to hit, we're going to get 4 hits. Pretty good, pretty good. What's the strength?
Strength is 10.
So wounding on 3s then. Yep. We got 3 wounding hits. How much damage are these?
D6. AP,
D6?
AP -4.
AP -4, so I'm looking for my 5-up invuln save. Ooh, don't make a single one. Uh-oh. 3d6 damage. Oh, it's dead. It's dead. First blood. And do I blow up? I don't. But that is one little armiger down. All right, so last thing to shoot here is the
Wazbomb Blaster Jet.
And where are the shots going?
Okay, so we're going to fire the Wazbomb Mega Cannons straight ahead. That one straight in front of them, along with
the Gallant?
along with the Super Shooters. There are 2 Super Shooters and 2 Wazbomb Mega Cannons all in there. And then the Smasher Gun, because it's strength 8, I'm going to hit that Armiger with it as well in the hopes that we can just finish it off. But we'll see what happens.
That makes sense. Smasher Gun first.
That's 3 shots.
Nice. So maximum shots hitting on 5s. 1 hit. And this was
strength 8. So
okay,
so
on
3s.
So you hit my little armiger.
AP -4.
Okay. Show me a 5-up invuln, and I don't.
Okay. So on a 6 he dies.
Yes. On a 6 he does die, but on a 2 he does not.
Worth a try.
Oh, definitely. Down to 4 wounds. Chipping away at them. I need them to kind of clear some other stuff out, and they can be pretty deadly in close combat if I get in. Wazbomb Mega Cannons into the Gallant.
So we have
4 shots total. Okay. And then this is going to hit on 5s.
I lied. This actually has a ballistic skill of 4 up.
Ooh, okay. We'll go back and check after. So we got 1 hit there. And then
it's going to be 3s.
There's a does wound.
Does wound, AP -3.
Okay, so I go to my 4-up invuln because of the shields. And I'm fine.
Okay then.
Next little bit is the Super Shooters. Hitting on 4s, right, because you're more accurate. And then wounding my knight on, it was 5s?
That's going to be 5s.
Okay, so we've got 2...
AP -1.
And 4-up save. Pass them both.
There you go.
I don't feel like taking damage. Even though you have, I mean, ticked away at a couple things here.
I have one more thing.
Ooh, yes, the rockets. The rockets, I forgot.
So
oh no, it's not rockets.
He advanced, so he can actually use the words that I have with my mouth. Here we go. It is a custom shock rifle.
Yes.
It's 24 inches, so I think it's just in range of that armiger over there. So I think I'm
we
going to
checked that earlier.
Yep. So it's actually Assault 2.
Okay.
It normally hits on a 3. I know. Gretchen and Target Squids will do that for you. But -1 because we advanced, so I'm hitting on 4s.
The math checks out. You got 1 hit, 1 miss.
And strength 8.
So wounding on 3s against the armiger, it wounds.
AP -3.
Okay, so I'm on my 5-up invuln. And it's a 4. How much damage?
D6.
Oh no.
Come on. 50-50, he dies.
1 damage.
There you go.
I think that brackets him down to the lowest bracket, but like he's still kicking.
He's doing it. He's doing it.
He's gonna get you. And is that it for shooting?
That is it for shooting.
I give you folks a look at the board at the end of turn 1. Doing some solid damage. I removed. How many bikes did I get off the table? Like 16 or something like that?
A number. I have 11 of 27 left. So yes, 16. Okay. You did it.
Look at me with my basic math skills. You did do some chip damage on my Gallant, but importantly, you took out one of my armigers and quite heavily wounded the next one. I'm stuck here for 5 turns, and now you're going to have a lot more guns in range. But, you know, we just got to do what we can about that. So let's move over. I'm thinking about it more and more. I can't do anything about your guns this turn. So, turn 2, Imperial Knights. All right, command phase, pretty simple. I go up a command point, and that's it. So once again, I'm going to show you where my knights currently are, and then move them, because they're big clunky models. I got to try to move with one hand if I'm filming. So, you know what? You get to see where they end up. We have sounded the advance. We go forward for glory. So just going ahead and moving everything up. And then, you know, essentially preparing for the charge here. So all of the knights have moved, pretty much the big knights have moved their maximums, or just about their maximums. And the armigers here kind of spread out in the back to continue to provide fire support. And this little armiger just kind of, I don't want to say he just got out of the way, but he basically just got out of the way. Because, I mean, he's not going to do what I need him to do. And be out of this fella's way.
I see your armigers over there stopping my death copters getting in the back.
Yep. Oh, you know what I mean? Like, I love that, because it actually kind of would work that these guys would continue to stay in the back and kind of harass, but also protect the rear.
Yeah.
So, nice. You know what? I dig it. Let's go over to trying to figure out some stats for my shooting. All right, shooting's going to begin here. Castigator's kind of, because he's got a 2 damage weapon with many shots. So... there might be low wound stuff I want to clear. But you know what? Let's start with the first. Yeah, let's just kind of get right into it. We're gonna start with the Warlord. Gonna fire the big flamer into the squad of bikes there, because I do want to try to get rid of some of them. And then we're gonna go ahead and put the heavy bolters into that other bike up front. All right, start with the flame gun. That's 2d6 shots into the bikes. For a grand total of 5 shots. I don't love that. I'll spend a CP to re-roll it. And I'm going to roll higher. Ready? Watch it. I got 6 shots.
You rolled higher.
That's technically true. This is going to wound those bikes on 3s. Strength 7. Okay, so at a grand total of 4 wounding hits. This is AP -2.
Okay, then it's a 6-up save.
And they are 3 damage a piece.
Oh, wow. Against this lot?
Yep. Yeah, against the squad of them. Then the 6 shots with the heavy bolters into that lone knob out front there. Hitting on 4s because of the penalty to hit. Ooh, only gonna hit him 3 times. I'm gonna wound him on 4s. Wounding him twice, -1 to his save.
He fails both of them.
Okay, so that's 4 damage total.
4 damage?
Yes, sir, with the heavy bolters. He is gone. Oh, good to know the knob actually has 4 wounds. That worked out quite perfectly for me.
How efficient.
We're gonna have you are gonna put shots into that little knob straight ahead there. I'm probably not gonna hit you because I'm -1 to hit. See, I say that out loud. Do I want to put the lance into something else? We'll put the lance into, I don't know, this.
Shocked Dragster?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
That's what it's called. And then we'll put the regular Melta into here because I think that's the only thing in range. So the Melta. Doesn't hit. And then D3 shots with the lance into the Dragster. We're going to get 2 shots hitting on 5s now. And they miss. Wah, wah. Let's do the Paladin next. Do I want to do the Paladin next? Maybe I want to do the Paladin next. See, I want to keep killing bikes, but I do got to start working on killing other stuff too. Do I want to Thunderstruck and start working on the planes? Or maybe a Battle Wagon or something. Alright, we're going to go Paladin. I'm going to spend a CP on Thunderstruck and another CP for Slayer and Shadows. So I'm down 2 more CP. But he's going to fire into your Daka Jet there.
Okay.
By Daka Jet, sorry, I mean the Waz Bomb.
Blaster Jet, yep.
So we're going to do the missiles first, hitting you on 3s. Oh, the 1s! Why the 1s? This is going to wound you on a 3. Yeah. Keep rolling with the punches, and it fails to wound. Ooh, man, I spent a lot of CP to do nothing there. The battle cannon is only going to get 4 shots. No. These are going to be 3s and 3s. And 3 2s. No, my dice are betraying me. The one that does hit did manage to wound. AP -2.
Okay, so that has his 5-up invuln from his force field. which he does not save. How much damage?
It's just straight 3 damage there.
Okay.
And I'm going to zip the one little melta he's got up there and see if that can't do anything. Hitting on 3. Well, that hits. Wounding on 3. And that fails to wound. Womp womp.
Oh, no.
Alright, I've decided he's somewhat of a menace with 9 wounds left. We're going to have the Armiger in the back shoot up at him and see if I can't get some damage on him. So how many shots with the little Armiger autocannons is it going to be? That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Show me 4s to hit. Alright, solid little amount of hits. And then these are going to be 4s to wound you. Only 3 wounding hits, AP -1. Into Mr. Wazbomb.
Okay, 5 up invuln then.
And pass 1.
Yep, how much damage each?
They are 3 damage apiece.
Then you take it out of the sky, sir.
So I will rip that out of the sky and see if he blows up.
He does not blow up.
Okay, cool. Good, I feel better. I'm sufficiently gruntled now. In the interest of starting to work on some of the larger stuff, we're going to have this Armiger go next, and it is going to put its shots. Oh, jeez, man. Battle Wagon, I guess?
The Battle Fortress.
Yeah, the Battle Fortress, I think,
sure.
is... Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's just start trying to... I just got to roll high. That's all. How many shots with those autocannons am I going to be making? Ooh, not as much as I want, so that's 6 shots total. And these are going to be 3s and 5s. Good, he missed half. 5s to wound. And we got 1 wounding hit at AP -1.
Then a 4-up save.
Fails at 3 damage.
3 damage. Okay, he's down to 23.
Okay, we're going to have the last Armiger. You know what? Let's start working on him. Put more shots into him there. Grand total of 4d3 shots. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looking for 3s and 5s. Good start. Come on, little buddy, do it! 2 wounding hits, AP -1.
Okay, 4-up.
Fail them both, and another 6 damage to him.
Okay.
I got the last one here. My Gallant is going to go ahead and start putting shots out. So the Gallant is going to go ahead and put the Melta straight ahead into the Bike Boys. And then the Autocannon is going to go into the Battle Wagon, or Battle Fortress. Alright, so into that Battle Fortress, hitting on 4s, because you aren't flying. So I only got 1 hit. Wounding on 5s. Does not wound. So that's A-okay. And then the Melta straight ahead into the Bikes, hitting on 4. Because you're -1 to hit. I do manage to hit you. Wounding on 3. And it does wound. And then it should just be probably half range there. So D6 plus 2, no matter what, one of them's going to go down.
Alright then. He did.
Very good. Well, now is the time to declare charges. Let's see what happens as the lines clash. I'm anxious about this, man. Cerastus Castigator's going to declare charge first, just against the Bike straight ahead.
Yep.
And going a grand total of 10 inches with the +1.
Might do it.
Guess what? I'm in. Next up, we're going to have the Gallant go ahead, declare the charge into the Bikes straight ahead. Rolling a grand total of a 6.
Should do it.
You know what? Fortune favors the bold. You only live once. My lord's going to declare charge against the squad of Bikes and the Dragsta. -2 because we said going through the terrain will be -2, but then +1, so I'm -1 in the end of it. So I'm going to get to go 7. Charging to there. I did, you know, I knew I was getting range of the Bike there. So, would you like to heroically intervene in and force me to swing last?
Absolutely. There's the red paint dazzling you.
Rumble, buddy. Let's do this. Okay, so charges. I will start with the Gallant. I don't know, why not? Okay, so there's 4 left in the unit there, right?
You are correct.
Jeez. So the question, because they don't have an invuln save or anything right now, so the question is, what swing should I be doing? Because I could River Dance, or I could just make my 5 swings with the Paragon Gauntlet.
How many wounds do they do each?
Well, the problem is that the feet, I'll get 15 attacks with the feet, but they're -2 D3. The Paragon Gauntlet, I only get 5 attacks, but it's going to wound on 2s, and you won't get a save, and do 8 damage each. So that's where I'm kind of back and forth.
5 attacks, you say?
5 that's the problem, is that I can't be rolling any
Hitting on
ones.
3s? Hitting on 2s.
Hitting on 2s. Hitting on 2s. So it's 2s and 2s. You know what? Paragon Gauntlet, let's do it, baby. Go big or go home.
Sounds like the right answer.
We're picking up, squishing those bikes. The other one probably sounds like the more sound choice, but that's why I'm not doing it. Paragon Gauntlet, go! Okay, so there's already a miss. And then these are going to be wounding you on 2s, because this is strength like 16 or something silly like that.
Oh, there's that one.
I will CP reroll that one. Okay, there we go.
Okay, they're all dead.
AP -4, 8 damage apiece. Get off my board.
There's one more bike left.
Yes.
Let's kill them all.
You want to interrupt? I assume not.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, no, not gonna interrupt here. All right, let's get that. Let's get that giant sword. Seeing if I can kill a bike. All right, there's gonna be 8 attacks hitting you on 2s because I'm House Mortan on the charge. Using the sword, and then this is gonna be enough to be wounding you on 2s. Yeah, so I don't think you're getting a save off this. It's at least AP -3.
Then he did.
And 3 damage a swing. So dies the last standard biker. It's time for the rumble, friend.
Oh yes.
I can't pick this one until you've swung with all your stuff.
Absolutely.
So you've got the Dragsta and the other thing.
The other thing, the
Warboss.
Wartrike. Warboss on a Wartrike.
Now is that Wartrike a vehicle?
It is a vehicle.
Fantastic. Okay, cool. Right, so swinging in with the bike first, or the boss first.
The boss first with his Snagger Claw hitting on 2s.
Okay, so you are -1 attacks because of the strike and shroud or whatever it is,
so
and you are -1 to hit as well.
Oof. 3s then.
Oh, it helps. So we got 2 hits. What's the
might-
strength of you, sir? Oh, you might CP
CP reroll that one.
Yep. Okay, turns it into 3 hits.
I am strength 7, but I get to reroll failed wounds.
Okay, so 5s with the reroll. None so far. We got 3 wounding hits. Oh no! What's the AP?
-2.
-2. Okay, so I'm gonna go to a 4-up save because of the armor of the Sainted Ion. So failing 2, passing 1. What's the damage?
2 damage each, so 4 damage to you.
4 damage total. All right, down to 24 wounds because of a champion. And then we've got the Dragsta.
The Dragster, which has 4 wounds base, so it's now 3, so we're hitting on 4s for a mighty 1.
Okay.
Strength 7, so I'm looking for 5s.
Okay, wounds.
Wounds at AP -2.
So same thing, 4-up save. Fail it.
2 damage
Okay.
with the Spill Blades.
Okay, I'm gonna get potentially greedy. We're gonna put 2 swings into your Dragsta, 4 swings into your boss.
All right.
I could be messing this all up. Because your boss is toughness what?
He's toughness 6.
Toughness 6. So I'll be wounding him on 2s. And how many wounds does he get?
He has 8 wounds.
8 wounds. Yeah, you know what? Let's do this. I'll just make it happen. I'm just gonna roll high and think positive. So into the Dragsta first, hitting on 2s, because again, Mortan and charge. So we've got 2 hits under the Dragsta. I'm gonna be wounding on 2s because I'm strength 9 doubled to strength 18.
Oof.
Because I'm a champion. Okay, so those are wounding hits, and these are at AP -4.
AP minus, I don't get a save, you say?
6 damage apiece. Womp. Can he blow up?
He can blow up. Let's see if he blows up. He does not.
Okay. All right, now I got the easy part done. Let's try to do the more difficult part. Hitting your boss there on 2s with that giant chain weapon. I missed twice. No rerolls because I already used the CP reroll earlier. I'm going to wound you on 2s. Okay, 2 wounding hits. Go straight to your invuln save, sir.
There you go. Save them both.
Passed them both. Oh no. Not fantastic for me.
Yeah, because
if I'm being
about to get a killer claw to the face and have to fight after it.
perfectly honest.
Yeah.
But that's okay. That's okay. I'm a champion. I killed a Dragsta. Oh, I can't believe. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. All right. So that is going to be that. That is the end of my turn, I believe.
It is.
Again, clearing a lot of the chaff off the board, but you still got all your heavy hitters kind of hanging out there. Can you fall back and charge with this?
No.
Okay, that actually might work out for me. All right, let's get ready for Orcs turn 2. Turn 2 for the Orks. Looking where everything currently is. Again, the only thing in the command phase is command point, correct?
Yep, correct. Oh, no, Speed War.
It's going to call this Speed War.
Speed War!
Which is all of your...
All my Daka guns get an extra shot. Every gun on a vehicle gets an additional -1 AP.
Ooh, pretty spicy. Not bad. Going to be a really rough turn for me, but let's see if I removed enough to weather this storm. At least all the chip damage from the bikes won't be coming through. I'll be happy about that.
It's pretty big with the Speed War thing. They get a lot of extra shots.
They get quite a few extra shots.
So them being off the table, that's a lot of chip damage you're not taking.
All right, cool. So let's show everybody where everything currently is. All right, so the first thing we're going to do actually is we're going to move the bomber and dropping the bomb right there. So you're going to roll for everything. Is it everything within 6?
Everything within 6. So I haven't measured it, but it should be 6. Well, basically, I want to be 6 inches away from him. Oh, actually, he went on that sort of line, so it would have to be there, I think, which probably isn't within 6 inches of those.
It might be. It might be within him. We'll see. We'll see. So you're managing to hit potentially 4 units with this. So you're going to roll for each one individual, right?
On a 4-up, it's D3 mortal wounds. On a 6, it is D6. So
okay. So the castigator. So we're going to take
3 mortal wounds.
3 mortal wounds. Nice. The big fella.
Big fella takes 1 mortal wound.
1 mortal wound. So down to 21. And then little armiger that could.
Doesn't take any.
Not affected.
And
paladin.
Not affected.
Not affected. Okay. Things are getting spicy. So Deca Jets move down here, kind of flying amongst my lines, just shooting at everything. And then the Orks have moved forward. Basically, everything has surged forward. Kind of spooky. We've got the 2 squads of boys have disembarked. And then their trucks have moved back. And everything else just kind of moving forward except for the Ludas.
Yep, they like staying still, so that's what they're going to do.
All right, so over to shooting. Where would you like to begin, sir?
That is a damn fine question.
I guess I should have given you time to prepare.
Maybe. No.
All right, so we're kind of chatting off camera a little bit about this because you know that there are 3 different objectives for me. One of them is to kill half of your army. Mm-hmm. And, I mean, like, obviously I'm kind of paying attention to my kills, but I'm not always asking. But would I ask?
Yeah, I don't know. You know, you've taken a lot of bikes out. If you blow up a couple of big things, that's a lot of power level. So I don't know if that's what you need to do. Or
I have to. One of them is that I gotta keep a model alive.
Or keep something alive. So essentially, you know, I feel relatively confident that I can take a lot of your. I don't know whether I'll be able to do that and keep half my army alive. And the last one is. I've basically got to get to the end of the table over there.
You've got to get something other than an aircraft wholly within 12 of my board edge. Mm-hmm. So we just read through them all off camera to double check what they all could be. So you don't know which one of those 3 you're really fighting against right now.
Yeah. So
I know which one I got to do.
Yeah, but I've got to try and... So this does look pretty bad for you right now, but actually, depending on the objective here, I am not, you know, I'm confident, but it's still looking in the balance. Right. So, to what...
Now, the other thing I'll point out, if you hadn't thought about it, I still have my ruse.
Oh, I forgot about the ruse. What's your ruse?
There's a variety of different ruses they could be. I know which one it is. You do not.
Yeah.
You know the possibilities of them, and I'm not going to go over each one on camera because there was more than a couple of them. I think there was 6 possible ones here, but they're all kind of spicy.
Yeah. So... I know, yeah, I feel confident looking at this, but then I sit back and think, actually, you know, there's still a lot to play for. Right, so anyway, I'm going to shoot some stuff, and I think I'm going to try and shoot him in the face.
Okay, where would you like to...
All the things.
With all the things? Which one would you like to begin with?
Let's start with rockets. Some rocket cannons and rockets.
What's the AP of them?
The AP of them is normally -2, but it's a Speed War turn. So it's -3.
Well, can you hear the sound of the ion shields being rotated?
Yeah.
All right, the big rocket cannon.
Okay, here we go. It's heavy 3d3, so I get some shots.
Like 8 shots?
8 shots, yeah.
That's kind of spooky.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I'm
still hitting
particularly
on
happy
5s,
with that.
though. That's a lot of...
2 hits.
2 hits. And
wounding on 4s.
Wounding on 4s.
1 wound.
1 wound. AP -3.
4 up. Nope, 3 damage.
There you go.
And suddenly, that brings me down to 19. All right, at 19, what's next?
The wing missile. So this is one shot.
Okay.
Targeting a vehicle, so +1 to hit, so falls to hit.
And so you hit.
And it's the same kind of missile, so I fail to wound.
Okay, very good.
And now we fire the twin big shooters.
It's got what? It got
It's
so
got more
many guns.
It's got twin big shooters and twin big shooters fired by Gretchen. Annoyingly, because the Gretchen's firing it, half the big shooters hit on a 4-up and half on a 5-up.
Of course they do. Which one are we doing first?
So we'll do the one fired by the Gretchen, hitting on 4s.
Okay.
Extra shots because of the
speed war?
Speed war, only 1 extra shot. I'll stop cheating.
Okay, so we got some hits. We got a grand total of 4 hits there, it looks like.
You are correct.
Look at me go.
There you go. It's going to be 5s to wound, I imagine.
Yes, sir.
Strength 5.
1 wounding hit.
Just 1 at AP -1.
4 up. He's fine.
Cool. And we'll do it again, but this time with Orks shooting.
Was he more accurate?
No, not quite, but that happens a lot. 1 wound, AP -1.
At the end. He's the one that does the damage.
There you go.
Down to 18. All right, so now we got the, what's this one called?
Custom booster blaster. We're going to fire a burner exhaust at you first.
Okay.
For
did you just shoot a flamer at me that did like 21 hits?
That might be what just happened. Yeah, that's what happened.
Oof.
So, but we are strength 4, so we're looking for 6s to wound, aren't we?
Yes. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better, but there's still, I mean, it's still way more saves than I thought I'd have to make.
That's 4 of them at AP -1.
Okay. Go to a 4-up. I'm going to take 3 more damage out of that. What's next?
The rivet cannon on the roof.
All right.
So this is actually strength 9.
Ooh.
No, it isn't. That's a lie. It's strength 7. Strength 7. It's DACA 9/6.
Okay.
+1 because whatever. I'm just gonna roll some dice.
I'll get 3 hits. And then wounding on.
5s. 1 wound.
Okay.
AP -3.
4 up. How much damage?
2.
It's an absolute roller coaster of different potential dice rolls, sir.
DACA.
And then what's what you get next?
All right, Morkanaut.
Stop.
Same guy.
Stop. Firing the largest of guns first.
Yeah, custom Mega Zapper. This is number of shots, and it's 3d3, so that is 2, 4, 5 shots.
Okay, so with those 5 shots hitting on.
Looking for 5s. 1's hurt myself. Oh look.
Beautiful. You've hurt yourself twice and hit me once.
And hit you once. That sounds orky. So I've taken 2 mortal wounds.
Yeah, we'll
hit
mark
you
that in a
once,
second.
Falls to wound.
So it does wound.
AP -4.
I passed my shield save.
There you go. That's what you.
All right, so what do we got next?
All right, custom Mega Blaster to your face as well. Assault D3. So
2
2
shots.
shots. 1 hit. Strength 8. Nothing.
Fails to wound. Okay.
Now we'll fire the rocket launchers. There are 2 of them, so heavy D3.
Gonna be 4 shots
4
total.
shots. 5s.
We got a hit.
Oh no, it's not 5. No, it is 5. I'm lying. And I wound you
Okay, so that is a wound.
at AP -3.
AP minus taking 3 damage, I assume?
Taking 3 damage. You're correct.
I'm down to 10 wounds left. So, boop. Then we got 2 twin big shooters.
You know what? I actually get 2 more shots, but I'll just
reroll some miss. Yeah. Oh, cool. Didn't.
They didn't do anything.
Didn't do
It's fine.
anything.
So a mighty 3 hits.
Wounding on.
Gonna be 5s.
1 wounding hit.
AP -1.
Yes, sir. Nope, fail it. Down to 9. I'm failing the little ones and passing a good chunk of the big ones here, so.
Yeah.
I mean, in the long run, it's good, but again, chip damage. That's why these bikes were so important to kill. Next, we get the stomp of firing everything over, trying to finish the night off.
I think I'm probably going to do that. Let me just have a little think about that, because I have a lot of guns on here. It might make more sense to split them up slightly. Let's fire the belly gun and the death cannon at his face, and fire everything else at him.
Makes sense. All right, which one are we starting with?
Okay, we're going to do the belly gun. It is heavy 3d6.
9 shots. All right. These are going to hit me on, what, 5s?
They're going to hit on 5s, yes.
Okay, so yeah, presumably 3 hits. We'll see if
Let's
my
see what
witchcraft
happens.
is correct. I'm right.
You were.
And then wounding me on 3s?
Correct. It's strategy strength 8, so 4's on it.
Oh, 4s, okay.
So
Cool.
just 1.
Uno wounding hit.
AP -3.
AP shield. No, my shield. Why doesn't my shield work?
You may have 2 damage.
2 damage?
Yep.
Is that it?
That's it on the belly gun.
Really?
Yeah, now I'm gonna...
I was so worried about the belly gun being
That's
like...
all right. I'm going to fire the death cannon at you now.
Okay.
I mean, to be honest, I possibly should have just fired the death cannon at you, but who cares?
Yep.
Right. 3D, heavy 3d6. All right, maybe the death cannon...
We're going to fire 4 shots, I guess, then.
Well, it did fire like 18 last time.
Yeah, I imagine that they're having to reload
Yeah, it's like,
after they've blown through all the ammunition they had on board.
Find all the bullets. All right. Missed completely with the death cannon. He's still alive.
Okay. He's hurt. He's hurt real bad, but he's alive.
All right, so let's move down the list at the... well, actually, I've also got the Gaze of Mork, which is only 18 inches range, which I've...
You probably are within 18, but we'll
probably
check.
am in range. Yeah, I am.
Okay.
But obviously...
Let's see what happens.
It's all these stompers.
I know. Little tectonic shift there.
All right, Gaze of Mork, heavy 3.
Ooh. We got a
One
hit.
It is strength 12.
Okay, so 3 to wound.
That's wound, and -5.
And again, this is the Ion Bulwark. So 4 up. Nope, I'm not going to pass any of these. Yep. What's the damage?
It is 6.
Do I want to waste a reroll on that? It's a 50-50 chance. I don't have enough. Nope, he'll take 6. Yeah, no. All right, what else do you got now?
All right, let's...
Rockets?
We're going to do the custom super rockets, heavy d6 against him as well. 4 shots. Nothing hits.
Very good.
Next, there's so many guns on this thing. The big shooter, which I have... How many big shooters has this thing got on it? I can never...
So twin big shooter?
Yep.
Okay. Well, let's see if it can't chip some more wounds off of me.
That's 4
it's
hits.
accurate. 1 wounding hit.
AP -1.
I fail it, so I go down another damage. Then we get the Super Gatla.
Yep,
So it's going to be 20 dice coming my way?
24 dice coming my way.
25 because it's a Speedwad turn. Okay. Hitting. Well, you hit a couple times. Yep. What's the strength?
I want to say 6. I'm wrong. It's a 7.
Okay, doesn't matter. 5s.
That's 2 wounds at AP -3.
It'll be 4 ups either way. Pass 1, fail 1.
Then take 1 damage.
Okay. Down to 16 wounds left. And is that it for him?
It has 1 more gun, which is actually a Scorcher, which is basically a flamer. So I'll just fire it at him because
yeah, because it's range, yeah.
That'll be nuts.
That makes sense.
So we're looking at D6. 1.
1 shot.
Looking for 5s.
1.
1, 1, 1d1. Nope, nothing happened here.
Excellent.
Okay, right, so that's him done. Right, next, let's move on down the line to the... Actually, let's do...
The melter thing it's got?
The melter thing it's got, absolutely.
Right, so that's the Killajet.
Yep. So we are looking at 2 shots. Both miss.
Okay, very good.
So let's fire all of our boomsticks at you.
And these aren't blasts, correct?
No, these are just shotguns to the face.
Oh, I gotcha.
So that's 2 hits. We're looking at 5s. Yeah, nothing happened.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Let's... Right, we're going to fire... Let's fire the Death Cannon.
So this is over to the Battle Fortress?
To the Battle Fortress. Death Cannon is going at him.
Yep.
The Kill Cannon, which is a 24-inch range, is probably going to shoot him as well.
You get options.
Yeah, let's put the Death Cannon and the Kill Cannon. Yeah, we're totally not shooting through the Stomper. You can see from that track.
9!
And we'll fire the Zap Gun, which I think has a 24-inch range.
Yeah, over there as well.
At his face. So those 2 are going to go at him. That's going to go at him. And we've got a bunch of big shooters on here as well, which we are better to fire at 18 inches. So we'll probably put them into him.
Makes sense.
All right.
All right, let's resolve the shots into the castigator first.
Yep. So we're going to start off with the death cannon, which is, I seem to remember.
I can't remember if this is a scary. I can't remember what any of
This
your
one.
guns
This
do.
one's the scary one. This is the big one on the top. These two have a death cannon.
Okay.
So it's a heavy 3d6.
Okay, so we're gonna get 7 shots. I mean, I only got a couple wounds left. That's all you need.
Yeah.
Technically, if one of these gets through.
Yep. And then we're looking at 5s, obviously, for a mighty 1 hit.
Okay. 3 to wound.
Strength 10, so it wounds. AP -5.
What's the damage on this?
D6.
1. Okay,
Would
good.
I like to say 1?
I had thought about the reroll, but I'm like, I sighed, you rolled, it worked out for me.
We're all good. Okay, so now we're going to fire the kill cannon,
Yes.
which is heavy d6. 6.
Ooh. Okay.
And that's a lot of hits.
Yep, that's 5 hits.
Okay,
What's the strength?
Strength 8.
4 is to wound.
So
One
only
wound
wound
again.
though. We're looking at AP -3.
Okay, so pass my
You
4.
are fine.
The ion shields kick in there. And then we've got the rest of the shots going.
So the zap gun at him and all the big
shooters
at
there.
him.
Correct. Okay, so zap gun.
Zap gun, heavy. First, well, I selected shoot and 2d6 for its strength. Strength 5.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and a miss anyway.
Gotcha.
Yeah, zap gun.
And then I'll let you get a million dice for the big shooters.
Yeah, that's basically what's going to happen now.
23 big shooter, twin big shooter type shots.
Lots of shooter things.
Let's look for 5s.
Is
Okay.
these, and I knocked that one over.
And then looking for 5s. Ooh!
5s.
How many do we got there total?
That makes 5 of them at AP -1.
5 4-ups. He takes a wound. Alright, that's most of the big guns gone.
Yeah, we've still got some kill cannons over here, so let's do a bit of that. Let's fire the kill cannon at him.
Yep.
And the 2 big shooters will do at him.
Okay, makes sense.
So the kill cannon.
Kill
which
cannon's gonna
was
be
D6.
3 shots.
2
hits. Uh-oh.
Strength 8. 1 wound. AP -3, I think. Yep, -3.
No good. How much damage is it?
Just 2.
Okay, so he's down to 4.
Ting ting, ting ting ting.
And then we got the big shooters going into the gallant. Whew, this is a rough turn, friend. You're rolling bad, but this is still a rough turn.
There we go. So they all hit. Over 5s. Just
1 more wounding
AP
hit.
-1.
4 up. I fail it. So 1 more damage. Down to 17 here. Now we're over to the Ludas.
Yep, the looters, I think, going to use their 48-inch range to shoot him.
Okay, picking away at the paladin back there.
Ting, 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 as you say. So, well, actually,
Spending a couple CP for more DACA, which does what?
it means they are count as being within DACA range, because I suddenly realised they were over half range. So
Okay, makes sense. How many
that-
shots are they apiece then?
so that means they are 3 shots a piece. There are 12 of them, so that is 36 shots.
Okay, so with those 36 shots, hitting on 5s. Okay. Throwing a lot of dice. I see a good amount of hits there. Actually, you went way more than I wanted to see. How many? Did you get like half hits? It would have been.
That looks like half hits.
Excuse me. Well, okay, a little less. That's still pretty good.
Yeah.
And then these are strength.
Strength 7.
Okay, so 5s to wound me.
Still 5s.
Ooh! Solid hit, friend. Solid hit. Again, like half. 60% of the time, it works every time. 4 ups. And how much damage each?
It's AP -2.
These got the iron ball
Oh,
marks.
well,
So
fine then. 2 damage each.
2 damage each?
Yep.
Okay, so 4 damage total. Alright, what's next?
I think I need a kill cannon on this thing's lid. Now, where's he got? Has he got 24-inch range too? It's basically these 2. So him then. He's getting the kill cannon.
That's the only option.
Pretty much, and the same with big shooters.
Okay,
so It is 4 shots and 2 hits.
Solid.
And I think it's force to wound.
6 is work.
Definitely 2 wounds.
Whoop, sorry. Fail them both. How much damage?
I want to say 2. And I am correct. It's 2.
2 damage apiece or 2 damage
2
total?
damage apiece.
Okay. So he takes 4 and he goes down to 13. You're really kind of beating everything up here. Big shooters?
3 hits. 1 wound.
Okay.
-1.
Fail it. So I go down another wound. We had a bunch of shooters shooting now.
All right, let's have a look. So there are actually 3 units of shooters, including the ones in this truck.
Yep.
I think I'm just going to roll them all together
that's
at
fine.
him. Let me figure out my dice, and I'll come back to you.
All right, so all the shooters from the 3 units firing over. We're just going to do this as one big volley.
Yep. So we're going to roll this twice.
Yep. Okay, so we're looking for 5s to hit.
I have no idea how many I've hit. That's just orc dice blindness at this point.
That's true. Let's roll these to wound, just to see if we can keep track.
Absolutely.
So 6 is to wound, right?
Yeah. Which we succeed 2 of.
Okay, so we got 2 wounding rolls so far. And then we're going to roll these 45 dice again.
Yeah, we are.
No pressure, no
So
pressure, no pressure.
effective.
Oh, there's a bunch more hits. And then 6s.
So 3 more, so that's 5 in total.
5 total, okay. I still take 2 damage. Looking kind of grim, we get the big shooters. How many shots are they total? Well, you had to just count them.
Yeah, but then I realised I may have messed up. I've been firing too many twin big shooters and Daka guns and like, so there are 3 of them. Each one has 5 shots, but 1 more shot because it's a speed water, which is why I was counting. And then I was like, oh, but maybe I miscounted and maybe I did twice as many and maybe I'm about to cheat horribly. But no, this is how many shots I have. That's pretty good.
Solid amount of hits. Solid, solid. Yeah, now these are wound on 5s, correct?
Yeah.
Oh, that made a big difference.
Yep, and no AP on this.
Ah, he's fine.
There are also 3 sluggers. Hang on.
Oh, 3 sluggers, yeah.
3 sluggers. Oh, wow.
They've all hit.
6s.
1's wounded.
1 wounded.
Okay, he's fine.
And then the big shooter on the front of that one, and that one.
Gotcha.
So this is exactly the same again. I could have rolled them all at the same time, but I didn't.
But orcs!
So that's 3. Nothing.
Okay, good.
Right, so now I could fire all the sluggers in there.
Okay.
8, 10, so that's 12 sluggers.
Oh, you got another one. Yeah.
There's another unit of boys, they've got sluggers. Why are they at the back? They were too slow.
They were less exciting to do.
You know, the reason they're at the back, right, is because some of the boys in there aren't painted red.
That's fair. So the truck moves slower, of course.
Yeah, nothing happens.
Okay, cool.
And the last thing I've got to shoot are these tank busters.
Yes. All right, so the rocket's going to go back into the paladin. Let's see what we got then.
Okay, so we're looking at 10d3 shots.
Oh, jeez. What was that? They're D3 shots each?
DC, yeah, I know. But they did move, so they're hitting on 6. I know they're going to hit on 5s. Whatever, let's count, because I...
It's 24. It's 24 shots. That's pretty good.
All right, so we moved in the truck there, but because you're a vehicle, I get plus 1 to hit.
Okay.
So we're hitting on 5s.
Ooh, way more than I wanted to see. These wound on 4s, is it with a reroll?
These are going to just be wounding on 4s.
Okay.
So that is 4 wounds at AP -2.
Okay. The iron shield. I take 6 damage total, correct?
Yep, correct.
Okay. Brings me down to 6 left. You got a lot of shots, friend. You got a lot of shots.
Yep. Evil soul.
Well, that's the end of shooting fight. No, you get the jets.
Oh, I forgot I have planes. Right, so the Daka jet. What's he going to take out? I think he might just Daka the back of this thing.
Yep.
Daka. It is a speed war turn, so he gets 42 shots. So I need to count my dice again.
Not surprising. It's not surprising that these led to aircraft being limited, but boy, howdy. I can tell you, my Valkyries don't do that much.
Yeah, I know, it's insane.
42 shots on 5s. You get a couple hits. More than 2.
More than 2.
These are looking for 5s to wound me.
So we have 3 wounds at AP -2.
Okay, so back to he's the one that rotated. Oh, that didn't help much. He takes 2 damage. He's at 2 left. And then
the super shooters are probably. Let's think about this. So we are. Yeah, let's fire. Yep, his super shooter is going to go into him as well. You'll be happy to know he only has 14 shots.
oh, okay, that's a smaller number than 42. It's at least 2 less than 42. So hitting on 5s. Oh, still enough.
And 5, so it's 3.
Stub it. Stub it.
AP -2.
That's enough to fail. He
Wow.
is dead. Do I just CP reroll that one? No, I need my CP rerolls for other stuff, as depressing as that is. Does he blow up? No, he does not. So goes down the Cerastus Knight. All right, so now the shooting's dead. Over to charges. Who's charging what?
All right, let's see what we want to charge. So first, these 2 units of boys are going to charge this knight here.
Yep.
We have a crowd control issue. Oh, look. The first one actually made it on 2. Oh,
Yep.
actually, no, I can, here we go and re-roll that. Oh, look, he got 6. Essentially, they're going to, I'll shove those up in a second to,
Yep.
to there. This unit of boys here,
Yep.
10-inch charge, yeah,
Which
fine.
they're in.
I'll just shove those up in a second. The bone breaker here
Yep.
is going after him.
Makes sense. He's
for
in.
10 inches. He makes it in. I'll just shuffle him ever so slightly like that.
Yep.
The war boss, he is my champion, so I feel he has to fight your champion.
Let's do it.
He makes it.
Yep. The charge is complete.
He's going to go a little bit further back so that when the dust settles, he'll be further away from everything else than that thing. That's my sacrificial custom booster blaster.
Yes. Yes.
And the stomper, there should be just enough room to put him in there.
Yeah,
apart from all the
definitely. It's like
wiggly bits.
No, 4-inch charge or something. It's enough.
I rolled a 4. Is that enough?
You'll be. Yeah, you got close enough.
Fair enough. I'll take it.
Yeah.
I mean, I could re-roll that with here we go.
We know. Yeah, he makes it in.
Cool.
All right, where do you want to start combat, friend?
All right. Well, I know he has to fight last
Yep.
because he does.
So what's swinging first before I potentially interrupt?
So let's use the death roller over here. I did put the big death roller on him.
Okay.
I forgot what it does.
But it's there.
It's definitely there and it matters. So it is the red roller. All right, each time this unit makes a fight, if it made a charge move this turn, which it did, then until the fight is resolved, add D3 plus 3 to the attacks of this model. And you can tell I never use my bone breaker, so I can't remember what the
So 9 plus D3 attacks on it.
yeah. So that is
Okay.
11
attacks.
hitting on 2s.
Not ideal for me.
So
Not ideal at all.
It's this old counting thing. Never a fan of that. There we go. Right, so hitting on 2s. We have a miss.
Yep, not bad.
And the strength is strength 9, so we're winning on 3s.
3s, yeah. Oh,
so we just
darn.
rammed you.
And how many is that total before you pull them?
7.
So we got 7
AP
at...
minus 2.
Okay, 5, 6, 7. AP minus 2 puts me to a 5 up. Oh, jeez, I think he just died.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he just died.
2 damage each, so...
Yeah, he's got 10 left, so he's dead. Does he blow up? He does not blow up. I'm gonna spend 2 CP to Valiant Last Stand and swing before I die. All of those are going Paragon Gauntlet into your Bone Breaker. Does it get an invuln save?
no invuln saves here.
What's its regular save?
Oh, 3 up.
3 up? Okay, good. All right, so my worst bracket, I hit on 4s. Because he is 1 higher to hit than most other knights.
Fair enough.
You charge me this turn though, so now I hit on 3s. Paragon Gauntlet doesn't take a penalty on the hit roll. So 3s to hit you. Fantastic. What's your toughness?
Toughness 7.
Okay, so I'm going to wound you on 2s. Okay, so they all wound. These are AP -4, 8 damage apiece.
AP -4, you say? So 7 up save.
Yes.
I have 16 wounds.
Okay, well I killed you twice over then, friend.
Well, excellent. Let's see if I go pop.
You do not. And the lads are going to have to jump out the back.
Yep.
All right, so the emergency disembark.
I lose a few of them.
You lose 4.
4 of them.
Nice.
40%
40% casualties. Yeah. If it wasn't for the emergency disembark, it's probably what you would have lost anyways.
Yeah, that's what I would have lost anyway, because it was all on 1. So, you know, 6 inches of movement, 1 CP though, so... You know.
Not bad. And he's gone
So
at
there
least.
is now more of a hole in here. Oh, these guys should have been a bit more... Actually, you know what? They should have been a little bit more...
You get to pile in a bit
And then they'll
anyways.
pile in a second.
Yep. And then, there we go, piling in the rest of the boys that charged. Stompa's going to make its swings now. What's its base attacks?
So its base attacks is 6. It's using its Mega Chopper.
Okay.
So it will just do 6 attacks.
So you're going to go down by 1 because of the Warlord trait.
Okay then, so I have
5
attacks.
attacks. And then you're -1 to hit as well.
Okay, so I'm hitting on 4s. It's 2 hits.
Okay. And then strength?
Strength is strength 20.
Oh, geez, okay. 2s.
I might re-roll one of those.
Okay. And so that's 9 damage a swing?
You are correct, AP -5.
I am down to AP -5.
And damage each, so that's
Yep.
2 down.
So
2.
I go down to 3 wounds left.
Nice.
All right, so your champion in there.
That's the Warboss on a Warbike. He has a base of 5 attacks.
And obviously I can't interrupt because of the always swing last.
And 7 because of the +2 attacks for champion. Did
Yep,
you say?
yep.
Cool.
And then -1 to hit me though.
All right, so hitting on 3s because we're using the Killer Claw today.
Okay, so we got 1 fail. And what's the strength of you there?
The strength is 14.
Okay, so I'm T9. So 3s. Ooh,
That's a lot of wounds.
what's the AP?
AP on the Killer Claw is -4.
-4. So I get 6 up saves with how many there?
5.
5 of them. I think I'm dead no matter what, but I can roll a bunch of beards. Oh, I did. How much damage are they each?
They are 3 damage each.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. One of them got through and killed me. Do I blow up?
That'd be pretty big if you did.
And I do not. So there goes my champion. And the vast majority of my forces. Alrighty, I think that is that.
Yep.
I think the only thing that we have is, morale on the knobs.
Yes.
They did lose 4.
They did indeed. So
Not sure what their leadership is.
7.
Probably at least that. Yeah, okay. Whoo! Boy, howdy. So I have got, I'd say about a quarter of the force left as we go into turn 3 for the Imperial Knights. Alright. Start my turn here, up a command point. I need to go ahead and do my moves now. And I'll figure out what they look like in a minute. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go for like a glorious final stand here. So we're gonna circle the wagons a bit. Alright, so here, at the end of my movement, I guess, and technically the reinforcement step, the ruse shall come into play. Tactical reserves. Once per battle, I select 1 unit from my army that's been destroyed and return it to the battle. It's gonna be more than 9 away from enemy models, so I actually gotta figure out if I can place it anywhere, but hey, I need help right now.
I'll let you open that door.
Returning to battle. I don't know, went and jumped into another Cerastus Knight, I suppose. Yeah. So it says I get to take a unit that was destroyed and just return it. So there we go. There's my Cerastus Acheron back. So let's just get right on to shooting. I can't target anything else with the Cerastus, so let's just target this plane here.
Oh, sorry,
How
right.
many flame hits can I get there? It's gonna be 7, very average. And those 7 are gonna be wounding you on 4s. So not a terrible start. We got 5 wounding hits. I believe these are AP2. Never mind, I was wounding you on 3s. Looking for 6s here. Not making any. That is 3 damage apiece.
Oh, wow. I think you just knocked it out of the sky.
Fantastic.
3 is 18.
Because he's flying kind of low to the ground. Do you blow up?
Explode? No.
Okay, good. There's a plane dead. All right. Let's try to make up some ground here, folks. Autocannons. First set of autocannons targeting your
Battle fortress.
I think it's going to be. I was back and forth, but I think it is going to be the fortress.
Okay.
Oh, I really got to spike dice for this to work. You get 17 wounds left. I'm probably not going to kill you, but I can hopefully weaken you a bit. But he just gets slower, right?
He gets slower.
Okay, it takes you a little while longer to drag the guns into range. I'm going to stop stalling and just roll how many shots. 6 shots total. And these are going to be looking for 3s and then 5s. Oh, pretty bad start. 1 wounding hit. -1.
Give it 4s.
Okay, so you're good there. Ooh. You know what, let's go to the next one. I'm going to target this closest buggy instead. Yeah, how many shots? Rat-tat-tat-tat. Oh, jeez. Come on, 3, 4, 5. You boys got to be doing better than this. 3s. At least you're hitting. 3s to wound you. Okay, so we got 4 wounding hits at -1.
Okay, 5 up.
Okay, so it's 9 damage total to him.
9 damage, you say?
I do.
9. 9 of his 8.
Oh, fantastic. Does he blow up?
No.
No. Okay, good.
Just make sure.
All right, so down he goes. And then the last armor is going to be putting shots into the Dragsta. How many shots? Ah, jeez. Okay, 6 shots. We're running low on ammunition. 3s. No! Followed up by 3s. I need this all to work. Okay, -1.
4s then. That's 2 saves, so 1 of them gets through.
3 damage to him.
3 damage, okay, cool. He has... Where are you shooting again?
It was him, yeah.
Okay, in which case he has 7 wounds left.
I think you were right the first time.
I was right the first time because I failed at math the first time round.
Yep.
And then, but failed correctly.
Failing your way to success. That's my. That's going to be the my autobiography if whenever I get around to writing it. We're going to have this knight go and just start putting shots over into him as well. Yep. Let's just hope for the best here. I got to do a bunch of damage because things are looking grim. Okay. The battle cannon. How many shots? We're going to get 9 shots total, which seems great until you realize I'm hitting on 5s. So I'll get a couple hits here. Okay, like I said, I got a couple hits. And then these are going to wound you on 3s. Okay, 4 wounding hits.
AP.
2.
Then 6s. So 3 of them get through.
3d3 damage. That is enough to kill him.
Does he go bang? He goes bang!
Boom!
And he
does a single mortal wound?
Sorry? D3 mortal wounds to the mortal.
Okay.
Doing 2 mortal wounds to the mortal.
Not bad. And then how far away is it? Within 3?
3 inches.
Okay, yeah, so that's
So he has 20 wounds left.
Nice.
Which has a single...
Okay.
2-0. There you go.
The little armiger that could. Let's put some shots over into the... Oh, geez. Probably the knobs are still the most likely thing for me to get some kills off of. Jeez, is that really the best thing? Maybe. You know what? The melt is going to go into the knobs. The lance is going to... It's not going to hit or do anything, but the boys that are still in the truck over there are getting melt-a-lanced. D3 shots with that lance. For 2 shots, hitting on 5s. Ooh, it's spicy, sir.
Ooh, yes. Yes, it is.
And that's 2 wounding hits.
Okay.
AP like -4 or something like that.
Yeah.
2d6 damage. 8 damage total.
Now you're making me look up the stats of the truck. It's got 10 wounds, so it's got 2 wounds left.
Not bad. Good job, little buddy. That slows you down a bit.
Yeah.
Makes you get out
that's
and
moving at 6
potentially
inches
easier
now.
to kill. Good.
Bracketed pretty hard.
And then the melt is straight ahead. Hitting on 5 into the knobs. Okay, you can't hit with everything. That's the end of that. Charge phase, I'm charging the knobs.
All right then.
And with a 7 total with a +1. Bup, 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 bup. Well, let's just say he gets to right about there.
Yep, and I can't heroically intervene. I've got too many knobs in the way.
Yes! Let's get ready for swings. Alright, so swinging into those knobs, I'm going to get a grand total of 4 attacks. Excuse me. These are going to be hitting you on 5s with the +1, so it goes to 4s. Good start, little friend. Wounding on 2s. Great follow. He's been so angry for so many turns doing nothing. These are AP something, 3 damage each. That is 4 of them at 3 damage apiece.
So, as we like to say, 4 dead knobs then. You know what? I think I accidentally took off a power claw earlier, but whatever. There you go.
Such is life.
Celebi.
And then you get to pile in and swing now.
Yeah, I do. Wah!
Arg, arg, arg.
Right.
Okay, power claw first.
Power claw first, 3 attacks, hitting on 4s, so that's 1 hit. Which wounds on...
that wounds.
That wounds.
AP 3?
AP 3, yeah.
6 up. I fail.
Okay, then take 2 damage.
Okay, he's down to 1 left.
All right.
And then we've got the
big chopper now.
All right.
So he's strength 7 on this one, so...
Yep.
That is 3 hits.
Okay, forced to wound.
Forced to wound.
2 wounds.
2 wounds at AP -1.
Okay, so I go to a 4-up save. He lives
both
with
says 1
Uno wound left.
Oh, good work.
Thank you. That awkwardly can help maybe block a little bit of stuff.
Yeah.
Almost as if maybe I need some more time to keep my stuff alive. Who knows?
I don't know what you're trying to do.
Mystery theater.
Keeping it like that, you know, slowing me down makes sense, but that makes sense from everything, because even if you're not trying to stop me get over there, you don't want all these power claws and massive choppy things in your face.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, so I think you owe me a morale test there.
I do. Let's see. We pass it.
They don't care. Good. They don't get to walk away and make it easier to get around.
Yeah.
Fantastic. That is the end of turn 3 for the Knights. Looking very grim, getting some reinforcements, but still, you got a lot of shooting, man. You got a lot of shooting. Let's go to turn 3 Orks. I have killed a fair amount of stuff. Like, I'm not super upset about it.
You've killed 70 power level of my 270.
That's not bad, considering how just much you've hammered my forces. So, you get a command point.
Yep.
Anything else to do in the command phase?
No.
Okay, cool. And then, yeah, I guess we are just gonna go right over to your movement.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, the end of movement. The Defcopters have arrived. That's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a problem. As much as a problem as everything else having moved up. So these.
All right. So
Which ones didn't advance?
Okay, they both advanced, but this one's really slow because of someone shooting it a lot.
That's fair, yeah.
So, yeah, they both advanced. They're just shooter boys and slugger boys in the trucks, but someone got in the way.
No, the Tank Busters didn't have to advance?
The Tank Busters did not advance. They just drove around the corner a little bit and stopped there. Unfortunately, that means they're out of range of all the stuff at the back, so...
Oh, well, okay.
Yeah, never mind.
That's, I'm so sad.
Yeah, I see that. I may have made a mistake, but whatever, who cares? The boys got out of the way of all the trucks and they're just kind of running along the wall there. The 2 war bosses just did a normal move, stood right next to each other to, you know, work together and hopefully not get shot off the board. Obviously, Defcopters turned up. Stomper just wandered forward. The Morkanaut also just wandered forward. He's feeling a little slow. And yeah, these just moved. They did a normal move. Those 2 advanced to catch back up again.
Okay.
They possibly shouldn't have gone quite as far back a minute ago, but whatever. We're going for it.
It is what it is, friend.
It is what it is. So yeah, here we go. So now I'm like, what?
Now we got to figure out shooting.
Yeah.
So quick change. Did this turn into an advance?
Yeah, turn this into advance because
Gotcha.
I realised it was completely pointless. It like staying, and then I think I rolled a 1 on it.
Yeah.
So whatever. But it does now give the
6-up
invuln
invuln,
over
which
there.
is super clutch.
Yeah. So that's helpful. So right, let's shoot some stuff. I don't want to shoot him because I would like to charge,
Use the charge,
him with the 2 war bosses. So that actually removes a lot of my shooting at like the 24-inch range. That's all the way
That's
over
fair,
here.
man.
So like I've got this stuff that's rumbling at the back here. Like the kill cannon's 24-inch range, and I don't want to shoot. I can't shoot him because he's busy
Being engaged, yep.
holding knobs in the way.
Yep.
And I don't want to shoot them. That's how orcs work, right? So you're not going to feel as much shooting this time.
Which is good, because I needed a bit of a reprieve.
And
then, turn 4 counterattack.
You've got a lot of rockets coming from this lot here.
Yeah, that's
so
going to be
they're going to
somewhat
give
of an
someone a
issue.
bad day. And I've still got def cannons, so
Yep.
we're going to blow some stuff up, but how much are we going to blow up? Let's find out.
At the back, what would you like to begin with?
Let's fire some looters. Let's drop more Dakar again, so they're actually in Dakar range at the 48-inch range.
Okay.
We went and moved again, like the fools we are, but we kind of had to, so we can actually stay in 48-inch range. So let's go after that armature right there.
Makes sense. All right, so you're going to use the Mordaka?
Yeah, more Dakar, which means we can fire all of our shots, which is lots of shots.
Yeah, because you've got...
There are 12 Dakar guns in there.
Yes. All right, many much shots. What are you hitting me on?
I'm hitting on 5s.
Fantastic.
No,
Sixes, because you moved. Well, it's okay. You rolled more 6s than 5s anyways.
All right.
So I dodged a couple hits there. What's the strength of these?
7 against your armature, so that's...
4s, yeah.
4s then. 3 of them.
3, not bad. And -1 AP?
AP -1.
Okay, so 4 up saves. I didn't pass a 1.
You may take 6 damage then.
All right, he's down to 6. Sad robot noises. And then we've got the fortress.
Def cannon. Yep, we're going to fire the def cannon.
At the middle armature?
Yeah, the middle armature. We're looking at heavy 3d6.
Gonna be 5 shots.
5 shots.
Okay, these are the dice rolls I need to be seeing.
Hitting on 5s.
We got a hit.
1 hit. Strength 10, that's a wound. AP -4.
Okay, so 5 up save. That didn't work.
You may have
2 damage.
2 damage.
All right, what's next?
All right, let's fire the...
Let's not say we did.
All right, let's get the Stomper involved.
Okay.
So we have the belly gun, which I think is a 36-inch range, so I think I can hit those guys at the back, or maybe...
All right, the allocations for the stomp will be it was the def cannon
and
big
shooter
things
at him,
and then everything else here.
Everything else into him.
Gotcha.
So let's start with the def cannon, shall we? Shots.
3d6 shots. Ooh, 12. Okay, spiking a little higher, but not like crazy high or anything like that. Slightly above average. 5s.
That is 1. It's
Okay.
1.
So okay, very good.
And that does nothing. And
All right, what you got now, Tex?
all right, let's fire the big shooters and the twin big shooters, which I think I established we had
Some of.
some of.
Yep, I believe that. I
Yeah,
think you had more than
definitely.
2
More than 2. I
shots.
mean, 2. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, so after looking furiously at the different possibilities here, we got 15 shots coming. I don't know what this means
Oh
for the
my
number of
God.
shooters, but we get 4 hits. Okay, cool. And then 5 to wound. We got a wounding hit.
No AP. Oh no,
That's
wrong.
I picked up a D10.
Also, it's
I rolled a
AP
6.
-1.
Okay, so I still pass at -1. Fantastic.
He's weathered that. All right, let's shoot the other guy.
Belly gun, heavy 3d6 into the middle armature. Gonna be 6 shots. I like that they were all 2s. Oh, okay, so slightly above average hits.
Yep. Strength 8, I believe. Yep, strength 8.
3s to wound.
Oh, look,
That's 3
threes.
wounding hits. AP.
AP -2.
Okay, so
No,
I
it's
still
AP throw -3.
get my 5 at pinball. Pass 1, fail 2.
Okay, you may have 4 damage in total.
Okay. He now has 6 wounds left, but you got many other shots. Actually, what do you get left to shoot?
I've got the custom super rocket and the super gatler.
Okay, which one do you want to do?
I'll do the rocket first. It's heavy d6. It's 4.
4 shots.
1 hit. I think it's strength 10, so whatever, 5.
Yeah, 5 is enough to
5
wound.
will do it. AP minus.
Yep, that
20.
didn't work.
Yep, so you can have d6 damage. 3 damage.
3. Okay, he's down to 3. The Super Gatla. Ooh, getting some shots. Getting some shots. Strength?
I'm going to be wounding on 5. Oh no, strength 7, so 4s.
4s. There's
3
of them there.
At -2. -3.
I got 5 ups either way, but failing 2.
Okay, that's 1 damage each.
He's got 1 wound left.
Wow.
And Deathcopter time, which is that the last bit of shooting?
That is the last set of shooting. So I'm going to put 5 of them at the armiger on my left, and 1 of them into the armiger with 1 wound left. So it's heavy D3.
Okay.
So for the 1, 3 shots.
Oh no.
1 hit.
Yeah.
1 wound.
Oh no.
AP -3.
I fail it, so he's
May
gonna
have,
die.
3 damage. 3
Does he
damage.
blow up?
Does he blow up?
He does not. And then we get the 5 D3 rockets into the other one there.
Okay, here we go. That is 5, 10, 11.
So with those 11 shots, we're gonna be hitting on the 5s.
Of course we are.
This could be kind of spooky.
Is
Solid. We got 4 hits.
4 hits. Strength 8. So
Wounding on 3s.
3s. 2 wounds. AP -3.
5 ups. Ah, filled them both.
So you may take 6 damage.
All right, brings me down to 6 here. So double bracket. Well, you each have 1 bracket, I guess. Is that it for shooting?
That is it for shooting. I could shoot at this guy closest to me with a few more things, but I want to charge him and I don't want him to die, so we're just going to go and put some claws into him.
Okay, so I guess we're straight over the charge phase.
Oh yeah.
Who wants to declare first?
Let's see. Let's declare with him first.
Okay, so the trike.
That's not enough, but here we go.
And that's enough.
Is enough.
Yeah, move that around to the back there.
And
In he
now
goes.
The warbike.
Yeah, fine, you're in.
Okay, cool. Something like that.
All right, cool.
All right. Do I want to charge anything over here? Probably not, actually. But these guys are going to do a 9-inch charge at him. They're going to use the stratagem, ramming speed.
Yes. Okay. And what's that do?
Speed. It is. I roll 3d6 inches on my charge.
And discard the lowest or just 3d6?
I just take 3d6. It's
Woo.
quite good.
Okay, let's see what you get.
That'll
Yeah, that's
do it.
enough.
Okay, so 2 up. They do a mortal wound. They don't.
Fantastic. Good, take that.
Okay then, I will.
All right. We're down. We're back down to the nitty gritty. Where do you want to swing first?
All right, so I may as well do the Deathcopters because the redder paint dazzles you.
It's so red.
So red. So Deathcopters are going to use their spinning blades, which means they get 6 attacks each. I'll probably move them in a little more so they can all
Yeah.
you know, attack.
Here, you want to help you?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Rip.
So the 6 attacks each, so that's 36 attacks.
I don't know why they make that noise when they go in. They just do. All right. So now that you piled in, we're gonna go over to the open part of the table where we can roll. And you're hitting me on
Hitting on 3s.
with your whirling blades.
Yep, they're just trying to scratch the paint with all the...
You might do more than that, friend. You're flying a helicopter into me. You're flying a bunch of helicopters into me, actually.
is-
What's the strength on them?
The strength is 5.
Oh, okay. So at least you're only gonna wound me on 5s. Oh. 8 at -1, so I go to a 4 up. How much damage are they?
Oh, just 1.
Okay, fine. I take 4 damage. I'm at 2. And I can't rescue you. You're gonna have to hang out there, friend.
I
Okay.
better hit you with a killer claw now.
You can try.
I will try.
Great.
I will.
All right, so your champion with what, 7 attacks total or something goofy
Yep.
like that? Okay.
Hey, hitting on 2s.
He's got his obligatory miss.
Yeah. And strength 14.
Strength 4, yeah. So you're, yeah, that'll do.
So that'll do it.
So we got 5 wounding hits at
5
AP.
wounding hits at AP -4.
Oh, I don't get a save. How much damage is that?
Oh, well, lots.
2 each?
It's 3 each,
3 each,
actually.
yeah, well, he's dead.
Okay.
Oh, he died.
All right, you're going to blow
does he blow up? Bam! He does not. Yeah, how many command points left?
You have 3.
Okay, spend me 2. Valiant Last Stand. All right, Valiant Last Stand. Swings going into your champion.
All right, then. Bring it on.
I'm going to hit you on 4s with all the associated bonuses and minuses. Okay, I only got 2 hits. Not what I needed. Gonna wound you on 2s. Upset! Upset noises!
1 more command point left.
Command point. No! 1 into a 1. I got no command points left. Oh! Sad. Sad. 5 up invuln. You fail it. Take 6 damage.
6 damage, that's a big number.
Yep, it is.
Oh, you would have killed him, maybe.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, that's what might have happened. Yeah, he's only got 1 wound left now.
Well, no, because you get 2 extra wounds, right?
It's got 3 wounds left.
Yep. Wah, wah. All right, so everything that's charged has swung, so I get to swing first over here at least.
You do.
Huzzah. You know what? Yeah, let's just swing. Hitting on 5s. I'm gonna go with the chain cleaver. Might be overkill. I can double the amount of attacks, but they're not as strong. No, whatever. Chain cleaver. Get him. I missed. didn't matter anyways. Then the knobs get to swing back.
Here they come. Okay, power claw. Hitting on 4s.
Because we got 2 hits.
Yeah, wounding on, I assume 3s.
Well, it adds up to 3, but that doesn't work.
Yeah, that's not enough.
The big chopper.
Big chopper then. They did some hitting. They all hit.
Yep. Very good. Very good.
4s, I think.
Well, it's not 3s.
There we go.
And, but it's 5s and 6s. What's the AP on that?
I am going to say -1.
It's going to be at least -1, correct?
Yes, at least.
You've done 1
-1.
damage to me. Do I blow up? No! Come on!
That's pretty sad for you.
Come on! Danny goes. Here we go. That's the end of turn 3 for the Orks. Looking very grim, but we're not going to go out without swinging. So let's get over to Imperial Knights turn 4. I have 2 models to move. Yeah, let's just go for it. I've moved my 2 knights up. I have 1 command point right now, by the way, on my turn. So there is that. I don't know what I can do with 1 command point, but it's a thing.
Reroll a thing.
A singular thing. Let's go. Oh, jeez. Yeah, these guys gotta die. You know what? At this point, it might be just spike plays. Big auto-hitting flamer and heavy bolters into Mr. Vehicle Man there.
Yeah.
All right, heavy bolter first. Hitting on 3s. Okay, that's a great start. I love that for me. 5s to wound, though. You know what? There's 3 wounding hits there, friend.
All right.
These are -1.
Okay, 5 up save then.
Okay, so you're going to take 2 damage
Okay.
to get started.
Okay.
It brings you down to 6, right?
6 wounds left.
And the big flamer. It's going to be 9 hits.
Ooh.
These are going to be wounding you on 3s. A bunch of 2s, but you are going to owe me a grand total of 5 saves there, friendo.
AP. So
AP 2.
5 up invuln.
Well, and you are set on fire. That's 9 more damage to you.
9 damage. 9 damage. Oh.
They're 3 damage apiece on the big
Oh,
flamer.
right, well, he's dead then.
Good.
Does he go bang? I rolled the dice over here, but it was a 1.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, okay, he's dead.
Nice.
He did.
A little armager that could put all of your shots into that stupid boss. Rat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shots. Oh, look at that. Did I do that right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, cool. 8 shots. These are going to be hitting you on 3s. Sorry, 4s. 4s. I wish I had 1 more hit. What's the toughness on him again?
He is toughness 7.
T7. Okay, so these are 4s to wound you. We got 3 wounding hits onto him.
Okay, AP.
AP -1.
So 5 ups.
Cool, he takes 9 damage.
9. And re-rolling won't help anything. Yeah, he did.
Okay, we cleared a little bit. It doesn't... At least the guys that were in charge are dead.
Yeah.
4 D3 shots here. Rat-tat-tat-tat. He's not going to get many shots. 3, 4, 5. I think he's hitting on 6s. He missed. He's got a single melta. Yep, that missed. Charge! You were going to charge the front unit of boys. Seems reasonable, eh?
Yeah.
I'm going to go a grand total of 6 inches.
It'll get to him.
All right, completing my charge like so. I will then pile in. Let's do the big old Titanic sweep with the chain fist. So I make 3 hit rolls instead of 1, but I got a 6 on my profile, so I make 18 attacks.
Okay.
I'm rolling an orc. These are looking for 2s and 2s. Huzzah. Gonna pull out my 3 fails so far. And then 2s to wound you. And again, this is because of House Mortan. Okay. So, okay. There are, let me see here. Let's do the math. 10 wounding hits at AP -2.
10 wounding hits. How much damage do they do each?
D3.
Ooh. All right, so the first 9 kill 9 boys.
And the last one I got to roll to see if I kills
Actually,
or not.
no. There are 12 in the unit, not 10. So actually, you kill 10 boys.
Okay.
And leave a knob and a boy.
Well, let's see where they are. Leaving the 2 lads left to swing. All right, so we got the...
Power
Yep.
Hitting on 4s.
We got 1 hit.
Wounding on not that.
Okay.
And the
Shooter boy.
shooter boy. 1 hit. Fails to wound.
Okay, cool.
They claw ineffectually at his legs.
We now need to have these guys. Actually, this resolves first. So you get to swing into my,
Yes.
yes, my knight.
Yes.
All right, let's see what you get. Hitting on 3s with the whirling blades. Oh, jeez, that's a bunch of hits. Oh, man, you got 1 more 2 in there. Right in the middle.
You're right.
Huzzah! And then we've got, these were what, wounding on 5s, I think?
Yeah.
I think. I
That
dare
sounds
say
correct.
you may kill me, sir.
That seems likely.
I dare say. Okay, cool. Many wounding hits. 9 wounding hits at AP -1. Boop. So that is enough to kill him twice over. Does he blow up? He does not. They keep coming close, but yeah. And then it goes, you may consolidate them if you wish. Well, that's how it looks. You owe me a morale test there, good sir.
Yeah, I do.
You lost 10.
Oh, look, I failed. Oh no, it was a 1.
You're insanely
I'm
brave.
insanely brave. I didn't want that.
No, it doesn't matter because they're going to fall back anyways.
Yeah.
But,
yeah.
okay, interesting.
Cool.
Interesting.
Like, we're going to do it. Lads,
We've done a thing.
we're
okay.
still alive.
Cool. So that's the end of turn 4 for me. Like I said, looking pretty grim. I'm going to show you where everything is, and then let's go to Orc turn 4. We're down to the nitty-gritty here, so you guys know where everything is at this point. We're just going to circle in, and you guys see if you can finish off both knights this turn. Movement is complete. Basically, everything moved closer. Not anything like really crazy to make note of. This was the squad of... Oh yeah, that's the knobs that jumped back in.
They jumped back in. Tank busters got out, stood here. Well, here, moved here.
Right.
And then the knobs jumped in the truck, and then the truck like rolled a 5 for its advance, so
ended up over this
shot
way.
over there.
Well,
these guys advanced fairly well, but then decided they didn't want to be in the way of the stomper, so they stopped. They were like, "Come on, lads!" And then, oh no, it's in the way.
And then, yeah. So we are over to shooting.
Yep.
Where would you like to begin, sir?
Let's start over here with some rockets in the back of that armature.
Yeah, that'll do.
Okay.
Here we go.
63 shots.
That's more than a couple.
Yeah, that's 5, 10, 14 shots.
Hitting me on 5s. No, stop shooting at me.
Okay, wounding on a number which is 4 because your toughness 7, which is all of those.
I thought you would. Oh yeah.
Strength 8.
It doesn't matter. You rolled well enough, anyways. Is there 5?
Sorry?
Was there 5?
Yeah, that's 5.
Okay,
5 of them.
5.
AP -2.
5 ups.
What? Oops. Oh,
still dead.
You're still dead. I looked at it.
It was a really good roll.
My initial glance, I thought these were 5s.
Yep.
I thought it was like all 5s. I was like, oh my god.
Casual, all 5s.
Yeah.
Do I blow up? No, he doesn't. Nope. All right. Well, can you kill the resurrected champion knight?
Seems likely, but...
We've got the tank busters going now.
Right, yeah, I'm going to throw a bomb squig at you. Basically on a 2-up, it does D3 mortal wounds. Does 1 mortal wound to you.
I'll keep track of that.
Boom. Shots.
6 D10 shots.
So that's 5. That's 5.
Wait, 6 D10.
What? 60-10? Yeah, no, actually, that's completely wrong in every way. It's like everything.
I said it to him like, it it's been a long day.
You know that Luke Skywalker moment? Everything you just said was completely wrong. By that, I actually meant 10 D3.
That's pretty, okay.
Yeah.
6 D10s.
Yeah, no, it was, that's not this game.
And so 6 D10 shots turns into how many?
26.
26. That's still an exceptionally high roll for the 10 D3s. Okay, let's do it.
Okay,
Let's do it. What are you hitting on?
I'm hitting on 5s because they moved, but then they're
plus
shooting a
1.
vehicle.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
So I only actually get 4 hits. 5
Okay.
hits.
Yep.
And your toughness 8, right?
Yeah, 9.
9. Okay, so
The
5.
champion knight.
5s to wound. So 2 wounds.
2 wounding hits.
AP minus 2.
2. 4-up save because of the armor the Sainted Ion. Pass 1, fail 1. So 3 more damage.
Correct.
I didn't hear no bell. What you get next?
All right, let's. The battle fortress is going to fire its guns. I'm going to fire the death cannon. Not that. Yeah, the big one, the great big one.
The great big one.
3d6. It's going to fire 10 shots at you.
Yes.
That's what's going to happen.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Now you got to hit me on 5s though.
Yep, because we're orcs. I did.
Wow. Yeah, you hit me a bunch. You hit 6 times. Stop it! What's the strength on this?
Lots.
Strength 10, I think,
I
right?
think it's strength 10.
So now that's wounding on 3s. Well, that's we're gonna have to check, aren't we?
I'm going to have to.
4 of them on 5-ups. Oh, I only passed 1 of them. With how much damage?
D6.
Oh, geez. 3d6 damage? That's 9.
9.
Puts me on 15 left. What you get next?
All right, let's fire the kill cannon at you.
Okay.
Which is D6, I seem to remember. I could be wrong, so I'm just looking at it. No, I was correct. So it's 1 shot.
Oh, I zoomed in way too fast.
Okay, well, then it missed.
Firing the zap gun.
Zap gun at a mighty strength 6,
Okay.
which misses.
Very good. I don't think it's hit yet.
No, it hasn't. That's what it does. It's only there because I modelled him on there. That's the only reason it's there. And now the various big shooter and twin big shooters, which I think gave us 20 shots. I'm going to roll 20 shots because I can't bother to look it up at this point.
Yeah, at this point,
At this point in the game.
Honestly, roll the dice. Nobody's keeping track anymore.
Nobody knows.
5s.
That's what I'm hitting on. That many. Looking for 5s again, I think.
1 wounding hit.
No AP.
Okay. I still take a wound. Rapidly losing wounds. I got 14 wounds left. What's next?
It's going to be the Stomper. The custom Stomper is going to look at you.
Oh, the gaze of Mork.
Actually, I'm going to fire the big guns first. I'm going to fire the... I'll do it in it. First, I'll fire the death cannon.
Yeah, doing the order that's on the sheet.
Not quite, but whatever.
Okay.
It's 11 shots.
I thought I had a method to the madness, but...
Yeah, I've lost it now. It doesn't...
5s!
So it's 2.
2, okay, cool.
And they wound. AP minus 4.
They do wound, because they're strength 10, right?
10, yeah.
Yeah, okay. AP minus 5 up. Nope, that didn't work. How much damage is that?
They are D6 each.
Oh, jeez. 4. I'm at 10 left. Time for the belly gun.
It's 3d6 shots.
It's 11 again.
It's 11 again.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I want to point out the fact that pre-game, you had it sorted into piles of 4 piles of 10
Yeah.
that were color coded.
Yeah, that's what I
And I
did.
think you immediately abandoned it and just started mixing them.
Not quite. But it got to a point where it's all gone wrong. But that's fine. It's okay. I'm going to shoot you now. Makes it okay.
Yeah, you hit me
2
once.
hits.
Okay.
They don't wound because it's strength
Sick.
8.
Awesome. Okay, cool.
Okay, let's fire the super rocket at you,
Yes, let's.
which has 4
4
shots.
shots. That's been a fairly consistent gun for you.
2 hits.
2.
Strength 10, so 3s. That's 1 wound.
1 wound.
AP minus 3.
I should have kept the dice in front of me and I didn't. I did actually. They were in the wrong spot. Well, that went through. How much?
Okay, D6. That's another 1.
Okay. Move my dice closer so I stopped just like leaning, holding the camera because I keep forgetting to turn the camera on and off.
All right.
But you guys are here like this is the over the shoulder kind of experience. What's next?
All right, let's fire the super gatler at you.
Let's. Hitting on?
5s.
Is that all you have? Is this all you can conjure?
I'm wounding on 5s. 3 wounds.
Boop. What's the AP?
It definitely has some AP. Minus 2.
Minus 2. Okay, so how much damage?
Just as 1.
No, you said 8.
25.
All the big shooters. 25 shots?
25 shots.
25 shots. Why is it 25 shots?
It's actually a twin big shooter and 3 big shooters.
Oh, now that sounds like it makes
So
sense.
I'm just rolling them all together.
Yes.
And I'm within Daka range.
Cool.
Basically, it's 1 more dice than the super gatler, so I can just pick up 1 dice and do it.
Fantastic. Okay, okay.
And 5s. It's 2 at no AP.
2 2-ups, and I pass them both.
Okay then. All right, I'll fire the Gaze of Mork at you.
Ah, geez, here it comes. Got 8 wounds left.
Actually, no, I'm going to fire the Scorch at you first.
6
6
hits.
shots.
I bet you wish you had been the Gaze of Mork.
Actually, the Gaze of Mork, yeah, because I just need to hit. And none of those wound. Right, Gaze of Mork,
Good.
which hits.
Dang it.
Strength 12.
Oh, that's not enough.
That's not enough.
No,
Yeah, I might
that's not
re-roll
enough
that.
at all. You to go for it. You get command
I
points.
got command points. I'm going to re-roll that.
You could have re-rolled it before you changed your command points.
I could have done that.
Yeah.
That would have made more
There's
sense.
an efficiency to
Yeah.
it. I'm
Yes.
the last person that should be talking about that. The
AP
AP
minus
is
4.
that didn't work.
6 wounds.
I got 2 left.
All right.
What's gonna try to finish the night off now?
Oh, what are we going to shoot now?
You get the looters, right?
Well, I haven't done the looters yet. The looters can go for it.
Yeah.
Let's go for it with the looters. Just because it's a bucket of dice.
All right, throwing those dice.
Those looters are coming at you now. Daka, 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 daka. It moved though, so I'm hitting on 6s. I did not need.
The other one. Yeah,
I did
you got
not need to move, but
It seemed like the right thing
we're
to do at the
rolling
time.
forward, boys. That is actually only 1 because it's strength 7. AP minus a number.
AP minus something.
Definitely minus something. AP minus 2. No.
failed.
What?
How much damage is it?
2.
Yeah, I'm dead. Do I blow up? Nope. That's a tabling.
There we go. Turn 4.
The bottom of turn 4. Well, you definitely win no matter what. So let's go post game.
Yeah.
Welcome to the post game chat. So it is an orc victory. You want to guess what my objective was?
I genuinely am not sure what it was. I think it might have been to keep me out of your deployment zone.
Yeah, I was trying to goalkeep. I was trying to secure the lines, which kind of fit.
Yeah.
Because I mean, what we did is we picked the 3 that were the most thematic. Then we dealt 1 randomly to me. So yes, I had to keep your units. I would have won if you had nothing wholly within 12 at the end.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, but I had because the 3 that we went with. One was you had to destroy basically at least half my army.
Yes.
Well, more than your amount.
I think it was actually technically more than half the
But
army. Yeah.
assuming I tabled you, you'd have had to take out more.
Yeah.
And then the other one was getting within 12 inches, and the other one was have something survive till the end. So I didn't know which of those I was playing against, so I kind of liked the way that kind of worked for the game. I mean, obviously, I think I was, twice as many, I'm gonna take you out. And I actually have quite a lot of shooting, and I'm quite fast, so it was always gonna be quite hard for you when I have twice as much.
It was
on
going to
the
be difficult,
table.
yeah. There was definitely, I had some potential, but yeah, it was going to be a little bit of an uphill.
Yeah, but in turn 3, I was looking at it thinking, actually, there's no guarantees here. because I've still had a fair distance to get to the other end of the table. And, you know, if you had a good round of shooting, you know, I think you whiffed a few things at just the wrong moment there.
Yep.
But if you'd had a good round of shooting, maybe taken the fortress out or like, you know, just a couple more things, I think you'd probably made it up to like, I don't know, 80 or 90 of the 130 you needed to be
I was
out.
getting there, yeah.
Yeah, I haven't totaled it up exactly, but, you know, you were gradually, I mean, I didn't know what you were trying to do. And yeah, I mean, the Death Copter's obviously coming down. That really made it hard to hold that. But, you know, one more turn, I just drive.
That was definitely, you know, it was trying to do as much damage as I could early, knowing that I had like a second line to kind of try to hold, but throwing the 3 up and trying to rumble for as long as I could. Honestly, the champion going down as quick as it did for me the first time was a fairly detrimental. Yeah. And also, you know, I knew I wasn't going to be able to get it. I should have tried harder, I think, to get my Gallant, the Close Combat Knight, into your Stompa. Yeah. Because I could have potentially one-tapped it with the Paragon Gauntlet. On 2s and... Because what's the toughness of this?
It's quite big, but
Is it T9 or is it still T8?
It's T8, yeah.
Yeah, so it would have been 2s and 2s with 5 attacks.
Yeah. And
8 damage a swing.
8 damage, and
AP
it's got
4.
40 wounds.
Yep.
So...
I could potentially one-tap it. I mean, not super likely.
Yeah, but you could do a lot of damage.
Could do a ton, and then it's the stratagem, the 2 command point if I don't blow up to swing again.
Oh, yeah.
And I swing, and then that would have been, you know, I would have been still hitting on 4s, wounding on 2s.
Yeah, and that would have taken out a significant amount of my shooting, which, I mean, I had plenty, but that, in that model, is a lot of shit. Like,
there's quite a bit there,
I think the way I was using it, I ended up, like, doing serious damage to 2 or 3 things.
Being able to just throwing as many dice as I had to try to reduce that. And it had plenty of dice, but it also had some of the higher damaging attacks. Yeah. And I couldn't reliably get to the infantry and all that, so that was kind of they were always going to be an issue for me. Yeah. But, you know, I think he was the immediate one. Yeah. I didn't have a ton of good long-range shooting to try to trick out the transports. So, overall, it was going to be an uphill battle for me either way. But that's fun. Yeah, it was. I mean, like, it was a lot of fun, and I really liked the way the whole battlefield evolved and the way it looked with the, like, you had your first line, which we go through, but you hold me up a little bit, and they have a few really like dramatic last stands going on in there. Right. And as we get through that, then you manage to pull back to a second line. The whole thing just looked great. And yeah, I think, you know, it was going to go one way because I have twice as many points as you, so and I just, you know, that glorious last stand just there, you know, I mean, he was surrounded, he was gunned down, he did well, but you know, against the whole army, a turn. And that's how it goes. Yeah. And it's when you stop, for me, when you play like this, like, obviously it's fun to play match play every once in a while, whatever. Yeah. There's a certain level of expectation when you're playing against your opponents. To just come up with a fun excuse to put extra models on the table and to throw the concern about game balance out the window and go, let's just do something fun and memorable. I can't get enough of it. So hopefully you viewers enjoyed. You know, if you enjoyed a quarter as much as I think Nathan and I enjoyed playing this game, then you know, we probably did a good job entertaining you for the day.
Awesome.
Other than that, any closing thoughts for everybody at home?
No, apart from
Happy Wargaming.